Hello, everyone in YouTube land. We love Rosen back here as always. Alright. I haven't been uploading that much because there's nothing much going on recently. Nothing much going on really at all, so I had to make up my own topic as I usually do. And yeah, it's been a pretty good year for games so far. We're almost in September. I just can't wait for Super Mario Odyssey and all that stuff. But anyways, yeah, this is about the Switch. You know, what else would it be about? Nintendo's new system. Like, what else would I upload a video about? But yeah, like, third-party situation with Switch is getting better. It is. But are third parties taking the Switch seriously now? Like, are they actually taking the Switch seriously right now? What I mean by that is, okay, yeah, we're getting games and all that stuff, and some indie games. To me, indie games don't even count as third party. They just don't. I know that's gonna be like what? What are you talking about? It's games, so you should a third party. You know, like I don't count that. I want like actual third party games. And we're getting that. You know what I mean? We're getting that. Who would have thought Fear Effect would be on the Switch? I mean, it's coming to everything, but who would have thought? What the hell? Like the obscure cyberpunk game that was on the first two games were only on PS1? Like, what? I believe they're only on PS1, but yeah, what the hell? That's just random. And I don't even remember who's developing that, but that's still pretty crazy. You know, like, but are third parties actually taking the Switch seriously now? As in, like, we're getting the games, but it seems like they're dipping their toe in the Switch pool. Whatever, I don't know how to explain it, but they're kind of just like, okay, we'll bring this game to the Switch, but if this doesn't sell, we're not going to make any more games on it, you know? Even though the Switch is doing really, really great. I think the problem with third parties is they don't understand what the Nintendo fan base wants. Or they don't know what sells to Nintendo audiences. They don't really get it. Okay, yeah, Bethesda's bringing Skyrim. Cool, for the people that care about it. But just because I don't buy that game doesn't mean I don't buy third-party games. Or just because I don't buy, if they do bring Assassin's Creed Origins to the Switch, if they do, this is an example here, just because I don't buy that game doesn't mean I don't buy third-party games, or I don't like Ubisoft, or whatever. It just means I don't like that particular franchise or that series. Resident Evil Revelations 1 and 2, I will be buying that because I like Resident Evil. And I haven't played Revelations 2 yet. So I will be buying that. It seems like they always bring the one game that I don't care about. Like I said, Skyrim or whatever. It's great that Fear Effect is coming. I'll buy that if it turns out great. We'll see. Long ways off probably. I'll be buying Resident Evil Revelations 1 and 2. Even though I'll have it for like a third time just to play Revelations 2. Yeah, third parties just don't understand what the audience wants or what. But you can never guess what everyone fucking likes. All right, millions of fucking people that buy a system. You know what I mean? Like for Bethesda, I would rather have Doom. Okay, bring Doom. I'll buy that. Not Skyrim, not Fallout. Like I don't care. I have a more personal connection with Doom because I played it on the 64 when I was a kid and Super Nintendo. I have a more connection with that series and that brand. You know what I mean? I don't know where to begin. I don't know where else to go with this, but yeah, it's just one of those things. Are the third parties taking the Switch seriously? Are they trying to? It's really sad to even say that as a Nintendo fan. Are the third parties taking Nintendo's new system seriously? It's like, it's just really sad to say that. You know what I mean? Like they need to watch out for the sales of the system and know what people are buying. Because if they don't buy that game, we're not going to support it anymore. If you don't buy this one fucking game, we're never going to support it ever again. Like to me, I don't think third parties will ever take Nintendo as a company seriously for some fucking reason. I don't know why. Just to have their games on the system and go, wow, that game's on that system. Like Skyrim, that's great. But it's like, wow, Mortal Kombat's back on the fucking Nintendo. You know what I mean? Or or whatever. Like Street Fighter 2 is not enough. Like that port is not enough. All right, you gotta try harder than that. And that's what third parties are not doing. They're not trying hard. You know, even though they know the Switch is selling and whatever they bring, people will fucking buy it. All right. I think it's like a miscommunication type thing with fans and the developers a little bit. And that's why we have stuff like Twitter, obviously, so we can talk to them, but they don't obviously read that. But it's just like, they don't really understand what we want, you know? I know this video is kind of all over the place, but it's just like, third parties, come on. Get your head out of your asses. You're trying, I get it. You really are. Your Fear Effect is coming, great. Skyrim's coming into this year or whatever, great. Even though they really haven't been talking about that game really at all, or really, I mean, it's the same game, so who really gives a shit. But, yeah, man, like, they need to stop. But third parties, this is my closing thoughts on this video, what third parties need to stop doing with Nintendo, especially on this system, you know what I mean? Like, stop teasing us, stop trying to, like, oh, here's this one game. Like, trying to hold the other games as hostage type of thing, where you just, like, if you don't buy this one game, we're never going to support it ever again. You know what I mean? Like, that's shitty. That's crappy. You know what I mean? I don't want it to be, no one needs it to be that way. You know what I mean? It's really fucking crappy. It really is. And they do have competent hardware. Alright? They do. Alright? Okay, the games look amazing. It can run. Don't tell me that Mortal Kombat can't run on the fucking Switch or Doom. Alright? That's just idiotic. Especially games like Mortal Kombat and whatever. You know what I mean? Like, it's just insane. So, but anyways, peace out. More random videos coming soon. Later.